This year has been a ride. I don't really know like what's going on. I'm trying to figure it out. It was a year that I really wanted to start vlogging again. I wanted to start like making different types of videos and stuff. Like it just hasn't really been too good, I guess. I've been like jumping between like new different medicines and it's just been really up and down. I just felt like now I really wanted to make just something fun. And the thing is, like, I've been a bit hooked on beauty channels lately for some reason. And even though I'm not very great at doing my makeup or anything, I feel like I enjoy trying different challenges and stuff. And this is a sort of old challenge. It's like the no mirror challenge, but I thought it would be perfect because we recently moved into our little, not house, it's like a mini thing on Hampus's parents, on their land, like outside of their house, I guess. But we like sort of fixed it up and stuff because it was a bit like gross to begin with, but we fixed it up, made it like inhabitable, and we've recently finished, and now we sleep in here and like do our like leisuring in here. The only thing is that we don't have a mirror, so I always have to go down to the house to actually get my makeup done and everything. And lately I've been feeling like I really want to put makeup on. If you know me, you know that most of the time I won't wear eyeshadow, and that's because I feel like I'm not very good at it, and also I never know what goes together. Like, I've watched so many videos and I've seen like people's like tips and tricks for good eyeshadow, but I never really feel good in it. But I still feel like I want to do it more to like feel more comfortable with it and whatnot. Yeah, I just want to try this challenge to see how it goes, because when I don't have a mirror I can at least sort of like blame that. I did order my first set of brushes this year. It was like earlier this year, but it's like a set of more professional brushes than I've ever had. I've only had like two brushes, one for like powder and one for eyeshadow, which is like a really small one for eyeshadow, so it doesn't really work. These brushes are vegan as well, which is great, even though currently I'm not vegan, which is a bit sad, but I don't really have any money whatsoever, so I just eat what people make me. I think I'm definitely gonna go back to being vegan once I get some money and stuff. I love these brushes. I'm trying to learn, trying to get things going. Something that I recently learned was that a lot of people do their eyeshadow first because apparently that's better for, like, you know, when you're cleaning off the fallout from the actual eyeshadow, which is something that always happens to me whenever I use eyeshadow. It always falls down here and then I try to take it away and just smudges into these different colors on my cheeks and whatnot. So that's actually a pretty smart idea. And that reminds me, I should probably have, what I've started using is like these wet wipes, you know, for when I'm doing my makeup. Now I won't see what I'm doing, but if I feel like something's off, and usually I will get some fallout, I will fix that. I'll try to make it as good as possible. So I want to start with eyeshadow. And I have 3 brushes that I think are for, yeah, I'm pretty sure these are all for eyeshadows. I've used them for eyeshadows. I have this little card that says what the brushes are for, but I just don't know where it is, to be honest. But one is a crease shader, one is a smudging brush, and one is a medium blender, which is, it sounds sort of eyeshadowish. And then I got this cheap ass eyeshadow thing from not Wish, but it's like a similar thing that we have in Sweden, sort of thing. And to be honest, I was surprised because I got this really cheap. I don't even think I paid for it at all. Like, it was just the shipping. As I was waiting for this, I found out that it's not very good to get like these really cheap makeup products because they can be poisonous. And not poisonous, that's toxic. There you go. Poisonous is when you eat something, right? And I'm not gonna eat this. I don't know, like, I feel like right now I don't care. I don't have a lot of eyeshadows, and I definitely don't have a palette. And this one came with 2 layers as well, which is so crazy to me because I've never owned more than like, you know, these really small ones with maybe 1 to 4 eyeshadows in it, and it's usually like, I don't know. It's nice to have different colors as well, and some of these are really shimmery and I really like that. I feel like I'm talking too much. Let's just get into it, to be honest. What I'm going to start with is the crease, I think. And what I've learned from watching things is that people use a transition shade, and I still don't really know which one would suit me the best, because people usually go for something that's similar to their like skin color or whatever, and I literally don't even know where to go with that. Also, I need to prime my eyelids. I don't have eye primer or anything, but I'm gonna use this eye cream, and I will try to, this is like something that I got from Superdrug. It was cheap, and I'm pretty sure it's cruelty free, yes, because most of their things are actually cruelty free. Look at this is bad. I'm gonna use this on this one because it's gonna be easier for me since I don't have a mirror as well. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I feel like I definitely took too much on this one. I've heard so many people talk about like blending is all you need and stuff. Also, I sort of ran out of my translucent powder, but I got a new one as well. This is also a very cheap one. I don't know, maybe this isn't as cheap though, because it actually has a brand on it, and it actually has an ingredients list, which the other one didn't. It's like some sort of pinkish translucent powder. I just didn't know what was the best thing because I'm not very good at makeup or knowing anything about makeup at all. Do I use this one or the other one? Let's just see. I'm just gonna smudge this around. Put some on there. Put some on there. Usually I'm really upset at the fact that I don't have like a monitor for my camera, because I can't see what I look like and what I'm doing, and if I'm in frame. I always have to like take a photo before, make sure that everything's right. I'm not even sure if it's focused right now. That's how bad it is. Usually like I prefer using the manual focus, but since I'm doing this by myself and I can't really do too much, I'm just doing it with automatic focus. I think I'm just like sort of dragging this along because I'm scared to actually go on to the eyeshadow. But let's start with the crease thingy. I should have something, I don't know, like my transitional color, I don't know, but I'm going for this one, I guess. I don't know if you can see that. It is already messy. I only recently got this. Take off some of the powder and, oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know why this is so scary. I don't know, like when I'm watching other people, I just think it's so funny that they're so scared doing this. But to be honest, this is a bit scary. I know I'm not gonna like poke my eyes out or anything, but it's like, even though I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be very good, I still hope for it to be a bit good. I'm gonna have to cut this or edit this a lot. I'm not gonna cut anything, I promise. Okay, and then because I only have that one brush set, I'm gonna be doing something that a lot of people don't like. I'm gonna be using the same brushes for different things. So I'm going in with this brush again for the crease, and I've not even decided what color I want. Let's see. I have so many that I like here, but I'm just so scared to use them. I don't want anything too dark, but I want some shimmer because I like the shimmering. And I sort of like the brownish, reddish stuff. Let's try that then. Let's see if we can go for this one. Like I said, I'm not very good at this, but also I don't know if I'm... Oh, need to focus, but I don't know, like I'm not very good at matching colors or anything. I'm really bad at that, but I would like to be better, so this is why I'm doing this. I'm just gonna go in like, oops, ooh, just in the corridor first. Oh my gosh. This is a weird feeling because it's like, what am I doing? I've been learning so much, but I'm not sure if I've actually learned it because I don't remember a lot of it. Okay, what was I gonna do? I'm so confused. I don't even know. I'm just gonna go on with like a sort of goldish thingy. I really like that one. It's nice. Do they go together? That's the question. Fuck. Maybe this one. This is a little bit more reddish. Let's go for that one. It's such a weird time to like do a video for some reason, but I just feel like I need to just, whenever I actually do have the energy to make a video, I feel like I should use that, you know? Because a lot of days, like, I don't have the energy to do anything, and then I'll just be in bed being really sad that I still haven't started anything with my channel. So then, we want something for our outer corner, I think. Because I don't want it to be black. The thing is, with me and black eyeshadow, I always, like, I try to smudge it, but it doesn't go anywhere and it just looks disgusting. This is the crease shader thingy. This is not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. If I take that one for the crease, sorry, this one, and then this one for the outer corner, then it's basically just a shimmery mess, but I like shimmer, so I'm gonna be happy with that. Oh, fuck. And then for the crease again, let's see, let's try this one. The one that I just showed you. They don't have names because this is a cheap ass makeup palette. Put that in the crease and hopefully it will be fine. And then I'm gonna blend everything afterward. Oh my gosh, this is such a mess. Okay, so with that, I'm going to go in with a blender thingy just to like see if I can blend everything. They usually like say to like do like these sort of circular motions and very lightly or whatever, but I'm not very good at that. I can't do like small things. A lot of the time my fingers will hurt because I do have some issues with my like joints. So like my fingers tend to like tense up and then it hurts a lot. That's why I struggle so much with like smaller things. I think I just blended everything into each other because I can't see anything. Like, people usually say that you should blend for a really long time, and I'm so impatient. Blend, blend, blend. Should be fine. Oh fuck, I got it in my eye. Perfect. Should I do the eyeliner now? I feel like I should tackle that now. Or no, I'll do the face first. First of all, I'm gonna like try to take off whatever fallout I have. Simple. And yes, I did have a lot of fallout. That should be fine. Oh yes, we probably should prime with this because I actually do have a face primer. Face primer, where are you? Face primer, this is something from NYX. I got it like really cheap. It's soft against my face and I like that. Oh ho 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 ho. To the foundation. The True Match from L'Oreal. When I saw the commercial for this, it's basically, you know, like it's supposed to sort of bring out everything that's nice with your face and whatever. And it says that it doesn't cover up freckles, which I think is sort of a lie because I don't have a lot of freckles, but during the summer I do have a few of them and I like them. I like freckles. I love them. Like, my sister has so many freckles and I think it's so pretty and I wish I had that, but because mine are so small, like they don't really show up that much even without makeup. Like, this definitely takes it away, so too bad. I don't even know if this is for foundation or not, but I like it for foundation, so I'm just gonna use it. It's called a flat top stippling brush. And yes, I do know my brushes, as you can tell. And I'm the worst at like blending my neck in because I always forget, which is why I would definitely need something that sort of looks like my skin tone. And normally like people would take out their piercings, but I usually just do this. I'm not even sure if that's covering my whole face right now, but I'm gonna, oh fuck, I forgot I already did the eyeshadows. So after the foundation, I usually go in with this eye cream again. Like, it's just like a BB eye cream. I don't have, and I've never owned a concealer, and I usually just go for the basics. And this one was just really cheap. Like, it was really cheap at the point where I actually got it and stuff, and I just felt like this might work as a concealer, which it really doesn't, to be honest. I wouldn't say that this is very covering. What am I doing right now? I don't even remember where I put stuff. I'm gonna and that should be done. Usually I just use this one. I know you're supposed to like dampen it and shit, but I'm lazy and we don't have any water up here, so. As you can see, this one is basically broken. It's so dirty. Like, even when I wash it, I don't really know the right way to wash things. And I should probably just Google or YouTube that, but can't be arsed, and usually they just ask you to buy shit. I'll waste my money quickly, but usually on food. I've always felt like, oh, it's such a waste to buy clothes or makeup or anything, which is a shame because it really isn't. And that's probably what I should have been buying. And the thing is, I've always been like a girly girl, I just haven't been a... This is just dropping everywhere. Like, I've never been very good at being a girly girl. I did grow up with my dad as well, so that probably says a lot. Like, I used to be in a cheerleading team back in Scotland, and everyone was super girly, which is like, some of them weren't completely girly like that, but whenever we went out anywhere, everyone would have like these really nice like dresses or like shoes, and they would have like their face done up, and people would wear like lashes every day and stuff, and I wish I could do that because I do think it's really pretty, but I don't understand how people have the energy to do that. I'm just a lazy fuck. I think I've always been. So the thing is, with this thing, I know people are talking about baking and stuff, and I do know that it's supposed to like keep your makeup for longer, but I'm just like, why? What does it actually do? I've never gone that like explained to me, but I do it anyways because people on YouTube tell me to. This is usually when I go into contouring. I think that I'm doing this whole contouring thing wrong. Hopefully I'll get better. I'll look back at things and just be like, look back at this video and be like, what the fuck are you doing? It's good to try things out. So I'm gonna guess that that's finished, but this is another thing. I do not know how to contour my nose, but I still do it. This is like an angled precision brush. I think it's for eyebrows, maybe, or eyeliner. But I'm now using it for this thing because I don't want this to be too thick. I never know where to start. I don't know. Now I can't see my nose as well, so this is not making it better. I don't know like how much to do, how to blend it out correctly. Let's just put a bunch on more, because that's how you do things. And I know people usually do like an under thingy, and I do like the nose tip that is like a bit out there. I really like that. I think that's really pretty. A lot of people don't, but I think it's super pretty. So I'm just gonna do that. Perfect. Maybe bronzer then. Let's just go for bronzer. Oh my gosh, it's broken. Look at this. I'm gonna see if I can actually sort of get this to work. I feel super sexy doing this because I'm like, I will look bomb. It is so hot as well. Like, Sweden's been a bit weird this summer. It's been like raining a few days around midsummer, but before that it was like always like 30 something degrees. Like, it's been like 37 degrees. So my camera wasn't recording, but this is my face so far. I've done the eyebrows. Why is my camera like this? Why does it do this? Let's see if we can actually like just brush everything off now. Yes, I usually just brush off the translucent powder, and then I try to sort of blend things more, I think, just to get everything to go together. And then, because I remember that I contoured my nose, or I tried to, so I'm just gonna do this, see if that helps. Nose. I'm getting tired. This is the thing with me, that's why I can't do videos that often, because I'm always tired. Let's do some blush. Blush is always fun. Let's do some blush. I think that should be fine, as long as there's like some pigment to it. Which it usually is. It usually is too much, to be honest, I think. Is that my eyeliner? Oh no, this is the... Oh, this one still works? How's that? Okay. Let's try this. Okay, I'm just gonna go from my eye instead out. And then I'm just gonna go, oops, that was too far up. And then just go out like that and see if that helps. Right now I just feel like I'm fuzzing it up. I always tend to do this one more angle that way, I don't know why. It is black still, why am I not using this? So that was that. Mascara. It is really hot. I think it's definitely above 25 degrees right now. It's probably in the 30s to be honest. The good thing about Sweden is that it does have good summers. Like, one thing I loved about Scotland was that it wasn't as cold as Sweden gets during the winter, but it doesn't get that warm during summer, and there's barely any sun either. I know that I have mascara all over my nose right now. Let's go on to the highlighter, which is the first highlighter I've owned. Beauty people do have like these huge lights and stuff. I don't have any lights, I'm just using the window. I hope that's enough. I love when people have highlighter on their nose tip. I think it's so pretty. And then usually there as well. The first time I realized people were using highlighters, I was like, why? It looks so unnatural, whatever. And then I started like seeing that people did it like more professionally, and I just loved it. Like, it is really beautiful. Now I'm just like, I need everything to shine and shimmer. I think, like, to be honest, I think that's it. That's usually what I do with my makeup. Aside from like the eyeshadow. I don't usually use the eyeshadow. And I didn't use a mirror, so it's time for me to look at myself. Since I don't have a mirror in here, I'm just gonna be using my phone. Oh my fucking gosh. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So, first of all, eyebrows. Very sexy. This one was okay. Eyeliner went as well as I thought it would. It would just not be good. The contouring of the nose, always a sexy touch. Oh my gosh, the contour! On this side it's not as, oh, it is dark. I didn't see that. But on this side, look at that. That is so bad. Yeah, so this is my no mirror makeup thingy. This just made me realize that I always need a mirror. And I won't be one of those people who can basically just do it anywhere. I can do it everywhere, but like the makeup. So, that's it. Thank you for sitting through this. I know it must have been painful, especially if you know anything about makeup, but thank you anyways. And I'll see you in another video. Hopefully soon. Bye bye.